Cassie.
Hi, Lydia.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I feel like you're ready for the assignment at hand today?
Well, I don't. It was short notice. I don't even know what this is about.
That could be a problem.
Yeah, but I've worked with this person before.
Well, that's good. So
Yeah.
you know his or her? I don't.
Her.
Or her, okay.
Yeah.
So you know her signing style.
Yeah. It's yeah. Not
Do
too worried about it.
you know the topic? Or what the
No.
title is called?
Fleet Grace or Fleeting Grace, something,
Hmm.
something like that. I'm not entirely sure.
I haven't heard of it. Sounds like it'd be maybe religious, possibly, or
I think it's something. Well, the piece that's going to be done is pretty short,
okay.
so I'm thinking it's probably like a story.
Mhm.
Or maybe because of the title, it's maybe like more of an inspirational or
The moral of
heartwarming
the story, yeah. Okay.
kind of a thing. Yeah.
Okay.
So for feeding, probably gonna just lean in, you
Okay.
know, and then just say a short, like, to the point, what I need.
Okay, so just a word or a couple words.
And
nothing too long.
I might lean as I'm like, I don't know, but that if I like clearly I'm like, okay, then I need a feed, but I might just like start leaning anyway.
Okay, just for the whole comfort of, I might need you,
I
get
might
prepared.
need someone, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
that's what I'll take that as. Okay, guys, just FYI, we're gonna start another project, so just thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry for the interruption. There's students in the room. So, anything else you think that we've discovered or needs to be discussed?
If I'm looking pretty like I
Deer
don't
in
know
the
what's going
headlights?
on, then just be like affect, that
Oh,
kind of thing.
okay. So if you kind of flatline.
If I'm kind of like, and then the bunny went, yeah, no,
Okay.
we don't want that.
Yes, that's obviously not what the client's going to sound like.
No. I've worked with this person before. I know they will not.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cue it up.
My name is Debbie Summers, and I'm going to tell you a story about Fleet Blessing. My hometown in Montana, where I grew up, it's near the coast. It's, that's where I live. Oh, who's that?
He's in Alabama.
Oh, correction. I live in Alabama, and we lived in a small town near the bigger town of Baton Rouge. Every summer, we had what's called fleeting blessings. And it's a big celebration. It's very important over there. There's a boat. And I was lucky because I had some friends that were deaf, and they owned their own boat. And their family really liked to go boating. And we all came together and got on the boat. We had a lot of we brought a lot of things with us. And all day it was raining. All day we came to the boat. And we were just chatting, eating, playing cards, socializing all day. And then it was time to leave. We all took off. And the boats, it doesn't matter if they're small or big, all of the boats go in a line. And there were people standing on the pier with a Catholic priest. And he had some holy water. I think it's holy water. And as the boats passed by, he'd sprinkle them and bless them. And he'd say, bless you, bless you, bless you. And there were many, many boats, and he was blessing all of them. Here, it means like good luck, have a good trip. So the boats are making their way out to the sea, and then they just go out to the sea, and then they come back, and we celebrate all night again. And then after that, we all just go back to work, and it happens every year. And that's one. It's really an important Catholic tradition to bless boats, and that's what Fleeting Grace is. Oh goodness. I did not think it was going to be about boats.
Yes.
At all. I don't know anything about boats.
So obviously you had a feeling.
I felt like I did not get half of that. I think I'd like touched on it. There's a lot of other stuff in there that was just didn't get it.
I was never too sure when to jump in because I didn't get the clearest of a lean. When you
Okay.
started to tilt, I wasn't sure. I'm like, do I jump in? Do I help her?
Okay.
Because I noticed where you would miss things. I'm like, okay, I think I got what she's talking about. Because like before, when she talked about all of the boats were like lining up, so that they were going through a canal, and then we had the people on the pier, and then the Catholic priest was blessing the boats.
Oh well,
Yay.
yeah, okay.
So
So
what?
I knew that, but I didn't say it. I knew that because I was like, of course they have to be on a canal. He's not like on some weird floaty thing.
Yeah.
You know, of course. I mean, you have to think about it. But I didn't think that the audience might not know that. Okay.
Yeah. No, but I think the whole point of the flute blessing, which I think was her like summation at the end, was that the whole point of having the flute blessing was she'd do this and talk about this was having like a bountiful harvest. When you go back and started farming,
Oh.
you'd have a good crop. So when you would
Okay.
go and like cut the hay or whatever and reap all
Because
the crops.
she also used a sign like this. I don't know what this is.
I wasn't sure either.
There was a few, like 3 or 4 signs. I have no idea what they were, and I think that's what messed me up. Also, is because I was like, well, maybe we'll talk about it later. No, she didn't. She used it again. I still have no idea.
Yeah, that's what I think it was. It's just she started, when in the end she did this for like the whole year round, and then I saw all of this and the cutting and the reaping, and I'm like, oh, they're talking about farming. The whole point of the flute blessing is to have a bountiful harvest.
So they.
Oh, okay.
And I think she said too, the blessing just itself
Yeah.
was for that, but it turned into this thing because they live near water.
Yeah.
And then that's the way that they wanted to celebrate it. Was they're like, oh, we're gonna go on vacation of sorts, and then
Yeah.
they just incorporated that.
Yeah.
That's what I think it was.
Mhm. But the farming part was an aspect.
The
But I
farming
was just never
part.
too where to jump in, so a
Okay.
little bit of uncertainty on my part.
Okay.
So,
That's good to know. Okay, I'll remember that next time.
yes.
Because I know the first time I said something, and then like the next time I was like, and I just leaned in anyway.
Oh, yeah. And that was like you said she was living in Montana. And
I
then near
thought
the
she fingers
coast.
spelled Montana.
Yeah, she'd said something about a bayou or bayou, and then I caught Alabama, and then you put out Montana, and I'm like, I don't know if I should have fed you immediately and been like,
Okay.
it's Alabama.
Okay, that would have been fine. I was
Okay.
like, wait, Alabama.
I just didn't know because you didn't ask for the feed, so I didn't want to interrupt your process because you have a little bit of a longer lag, so I didn't know if me throwing that out there would have just skewed you off. Or
No, it wouldn't have in that case because I was like, I really think I see Montana, but it could be something else.
Okay.
So like in names like that, like anybody's name, if I said like his name's Joe,
Mhm.
when it's like Sally, yeah, I'll throw it out there.
Okay.
No, because I won't. Okay, that's good to know for next time too when we team.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I feel like I got it, but I could have described it better. Like I got the concept, but I didn't go in depth enough. Like there was a lot of details that were just gone.
Yeah.
I have no idea what Fleeting Grace is. Now I do.
Well, I hope we get to work together next time.
Yes.
It's a little bit more better for us.
And not about boats.
Alright, I want to do